I put those in computer code. Okay, that's how I built Bridgewater. I built, okay, if this happens, you do that. Okay, and you put it in computer code. And I made then this all computerized decision-making systems for markets and almost everything. And because I've done this, for 35 years or something on almost everything, I've got thousands of these principles that I've written down. And they are, the ways of achieving success in whatever kind of decision. If the Fed does this, or if somebody you love dies, or whatever it is, okay, how do you reflect on them? What does that mean? I would recommend, I put out a journal that people can do so that they can journal their own principles and they have the reflections and so on. If they start to think that way, pain plus reflection equals that, and you reflect well, then what happens in the meditation is it connects your subliminal self to your conscious.
I'm on board with all that. I think that if I put myself in your shoes, between the ages of 35 to 52, you went from nothing to the largest hedge fund in the world, which I want to hear all that. But when you're 34, 35, 36, in the first 3 years of starting your business anew, I would have to think, like most all small business owners, you're I just got to pay the bills.
I could always find the way to pay the bills. The question is, what was it? And I think, by the way, along those lines, that's where your priorities get tested.